I've decided to do my presentation on someone that has been an inspiration to me for as long as I've been watching movies, and that's been a long time. His creativity, innovation, and attention to detail has had such a huge impact on the special effects community that I doubt it would be where it is today without him. This man is creature creator and special effects artist Stan Winston. Winston was born April 7th, 1946 in Arlington, Virginia, and quickly found a passion in drama, art, and horror films. He would later continue his love of art at the University of Virginia, where he graduated from the Drama and Fine Arts programs in 1968. In 1969, he left for Long Beach, California to continue his education, but eventually decided to pursue an acting career in Hollywood. He wasn't having any luck finding work as an actor, so he took up a makeup artist apprenticeship at Walt Disney World under the direction of Bob Schiffer. This was intended to be just a day job, but would eventually end up being the beginning of a fantastic journey. Stan Winston started up his own studio in 1972 and began working on telefilm projects. In 1973, he won an Emmy for his work on the TV movie Gargoyles. He followed this up by winning another Emmy for the TV movie The Autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman, and 2 more nominations over the next 4 years. Hollywood started to take notice after his Oscar nomination for the 1982 movie Heartbeats. In 1984, his star truly started to shine after he was recommended by his mentor Dick Smith to take on the special effects for the sci-fi movie The Terminator. This would also be the start of a long-lasting and successful collaboration with director James Cameron. The Terminator was a surprise hit in the theaters, with much of that due to Winston. He was responsible for the design and creation of the robotic menace that would eventually spawn a franchise for decades to come. His first Academy Award came in 1987 when he teamed up again with James Cameron to do the hit sci-fi action film Aliens. Although the alien design was already established from the first film, Stan Winston was able to push the design to better fit what Cameron wanted and was a designer for the new Alien Queen, a large, vicious killing machine hell-bent on ruining the main character's day. The next few years proved his standing among the Hollywood elite. Winston provided the special effects for movies such as Alien Nation, Edward Scissorhands, and one of my personal favorites, Predator. His design for the game-hunting alien was brilliant and would once again be the start of a movie franchise. James Cameron would enlist Winston and his team once again in 1990 for the movie Terminator 2: Judgment Day. I remember this movie being a groundbreaking step in visual effects, with computer-generated images starting to play a major role. The Academy acknowledged this, with him winning 2 Oscars for Best Makeup Effects and Best Visual Effects. In 1993, Steven Spielberg recruited Winston to tackle the effects for the blockbuster Jurassic Park. He astounded everyone by building a full-size animatronic Tyrannosaurus Rex, something that had never been done to that scale before. His efforts garnered him yet another Oscar for Best Visual Effects. Winston continued working his magic throughout the next years, contributing on titles that include Interview with a Vampire, Galaxy Quest, Pearl Harbor, AI, and Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines. On June 15, 2008, Stan Winston died peacefully at his home while surrounded by his family after a long battle with multiple myeloma. At the time of his death, Winston was still contributing to movies in production, Terminator Salvation, and collaborating once again with longtime friend James Cameron on Avatar. Stan Winston's vision and innovation live on through his studios, Stan Winston Studio and Stan Winston Digital. He was as true an artist as Hollywood has ever seen and should go down in history as one of the best creature creators ever. His creations left a lasting impression on me, as I'm sure on hundreds of thousands of movie buffs worldwide.